getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Up against them, Sweet from the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring. Not too many seasons. And there's the bell to start round one. These two were made for each other. A straight right just misses. He scores with the counter. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. He misses with that straight left. You don't want to trade shots. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, on to the second round. With their stools and ready to go, let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sense of the combat.
This counter punch right up the middle. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
It's a flat for the fight. If you see a dancer out there, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
Jab misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get very close now with 10 seconds to go. The round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Leaves a knockout.
On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and punch until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That one will count. Beautiful counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. How about that time counter shot? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I'd like to see more jabs. That hook was thrown with some bad intention. Perfect counter land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. We know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to go out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. He blocks the right hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Lomachenko just got rocked. Down goes Lomachenko. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect shot, and no one's standing up to that.
I've got to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over, but that knocked it. Time for the 5th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt.
picture about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to put their boom. In a split second, they've got 4 shots scored. Their footwork has got that away. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This is with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Holding nothing back here in the round. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
I've been in fights right now. When you think, come on, Byron.
Come on. Let's start the 6th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try to put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
I'll let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, John?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, you know you're in there with a banger. You've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Counter punch caught him clean. Block the left there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Know that bell was sweet music to his ears. Raise the bell, start round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Then step back for just a moment. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko on the canvas. I think that makes it more dramatic some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get to the gas.
Nice counter. Exchange punches. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full power because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
Stamina is off the charts. Counter shot lands. Output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Jab from these two. Lomachenko goes down. It's a massive knock. Take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Many people would have